If you are thinking about testosterone replacement therapy and you haven't fixed these things yet, stop right now and pay attention, because TRT will only amplify the problems and not solve them. The first and most important thing would be to have the proper education and knowledge about TRT. Have the knowledge about why we are using certain medications, why we are doing certain things based on blood work, and how the male hormonal system works, and how testosterone, DHT, estrogen, and SHBG are interacting with each other. You should have a clear understanding about the possible side effects of each medications. You should know exactly what the half-lives are of each medication, and you should know basically how to troubleshoot something if you are having side effects and how you can manage these things. Don't just listen to your doctor because he has a medical degree, or listen to your friend or your coach because he said something. Make sure you are doing your own educated research on this topic and you are making your own decisions when you are deciding to take or not take certain medications, and you have the proper reasoning behind it. A very important actionable step before TRT would be to reduce your body fat percentage. Body fat in general is inflammatory, and testosterone will more likely to aromatize into estradiol if you have more body fat. The aromatase enzyme that is turning testosterone into estradiol and other kind of estrogens are getting released basically from the body fat. So the more body fat you have, the more estrogen conversion you will get, the more water retention you will get, the higher your blood pressure will go up to, and you will just be having bad side effects because of basically you are being too fat. So I would say get down to a reasonable level of body fat percentage, maybe around 15% or even lower. Another very important thing would be to fix your health first before TRT. Don't go on TRT with having medical problems or having high blood pressure or some kind of medical issues, because TRT can amplify many things. If your heart rate is already elevated, your doctor told you that you have a high chance of cardiovascular disease, and you are diabetic, for example, or at least you are type 2 diabetic, so your insulin sensitivity is not on point, make sure you are fixing these things first and you are going into it healthy, because that way you can get the most out of TRT. You will experience the high libido, you will experience the high energy, motivation, muscle gain, strength, and all the positive benefits that TRT has to offer for you. Another very important thing would be to have the proper knowledge about dieting and using natural supplements. Dieting is a very big part about building a good physique. So if your diet is not on point, you are eating at McDonald's, you are still drinking alcohol, and you are not really paying attention to what you are eating, then you will not be getting the most out of TRT, and you will just be disappointed with it. Make sure you are eating a good amount of protein. I would say 2 grams per kilogram of your lean body mass. Fix the micronutrient deficiencies and use the natural supplements. Use magnesium, use zinc, use vitamin D. So you are not going on TRT in a micronutrient deficient state and you are not having these certain side effects. For example, you are not taking enough magnesium and your blood pressure is high. You are not having low energy because of your low vitamin D levels. Another very important thing is to be physically active and train in the gym, lift heavy weights and do some cardio. If you are going on TRT and you are just sitting in front of the couch and you are not lifting weights, you are not doing cardio, you will not be getting the benefits you are looking for, and also you will not be looking so great and jacked as you was thinking of originally. So yes, testosterone has the capacity of helping you to build more muscle, but if you are not putting in the work and you are not putting in the fundamentals and the basics at the start, you will not be getting the results that you are thinking about. Make sure you are lifting weights 3-4 times a week at least, you are doing compound movements, and you are doing 20-30 minutes of cardio a day. Doing cardio and lifting weights will help you to keep your blood pressure down and your cardiovascular system in check. It will also help you to build more muscle and stimulate your metabolic rate, so you can actually burn effectively more body fat. Your blood sugar levels will be lower, your insulin sensitivity will be lower, and if you are a type 2 diabetic or insulin resistant, it can be solved very easily with a good diet, training plan and TRT. And the last thing is something that I was already talking about in the previous video. And this topic is the understanding about the harsh reality of coming off TRT. If you had low testosterone, you went on TRT, now you feel amazing and you want to stop TRT, it's not a good decision. I can almost guarantee you with a 99% certainty that if you are going off of TRT, you will be feeling significantly worse than before and your testosterone level will be even lower than before starting TRT. So make sure you are understanding that this is mostly a lifetime commitment and it's just not a cycle that you should take, or it's just not really a quick fix. It will require more work than just staying natural. It will require you to take your blood work at least 3 or 4 times a year and manage your health and biomarkers. It will require you to educate yourself constantly, learn more about TRT in general as you are doing it, and just having a deeper understanding about it. So make sure if you are signing up for TRT, then you are taking it really seriously and it's really something that you clearly decided that you want to do in your life. If you like the video and want to know more, subscribe to the channel and also join my free community, which you will be finding in the description.